Category 4 hurricane heading north. It's off the coast of Mexico right now. As you can see, Mexico is feeling the impact of that storm already. In California, we'll see some impacts in the southern part of the state. Thanks for watching us here on this Friday. I'm Lisa Gonzalez. Now, I want you to take a look at the high tide here. This is Acapulco, and look at how big those waves are. Boats were put on the beach just to take them out of the water. That's how you know it's serious. Alerts have been sent out to several states in the country. Restaurants have been preparing for high wind and rain, clearing out outdoor seating areas because there's lots of them along the beach in this part of Mexico. First responders have put out roadblocks to deter people from traveling to places that are already compromised at this point. Let's turn it right over to meteorologist Heather Waldman, who's tracking Hillary for us.
Yeah, those scenes that you saw, those were the outer rain bands of Hillary, the relatively weaker part of the storm. The worst of the winds are focused around the eye here, which you can see very clearly on this satellite loop. Again, Hillary, a Category 4 storm. As of 11 a.m., winds are 145 miles per hour, and the latest track has it turning more northerly. It was kind of drifting out to sea a little bit, but it is going to move it closer to the Baja of California by the time we get to Saturday evening. The storm will have weakened somewhat, but winds still of 115 miles per hour. It will brush nearby Cabo San Lucas. We do have tropical storm warnings in effect there. Sunday at 6 o'clock in the morning, the storm downgraded to a Category 2 storm. It will approach Southern California as a Category 1 hurricane, but continue to weaken as it moves inland. The worst of the impacts, as Lisa was saying, the rain, the wind, that's going to be focused in Southern California. Here are the latest advisories. This is the tropical storm warning for the southern part of the Baja. We also now have a tropical storm watch that includes San Diego up to Laguna Niguel. So that coastal region preparing for the potential for tropical storm force winds, heavy rain, and the large surf, which you saw from that video in Acapulco. The other thing we're watching for, of course, the rain. This storm's going to bring a lot of moisture with it into Southern California. This area in pink, which includes Palm Springs, that's where the National Weather Service has highlighted a 70% chance of what they call excessive rainfall, meaning that increased likelihood for flash flooding, for urban flooding, and for arroyo flooding as well. We may be talking about 4 to 6 inches of rain in a couple of days. Notice, though, Northern California, not in that area of concern. Lisa, we'll talk more about our potential impacts with the full forecast in a few minutes.
All right, thank you. And we do continue to track Hurricane Hillary as it makes its way north. You can find the latest forecast on the storm and how it could potentially impact California, specifically Southern California, on the KCRA 3 app. Turn on the alerts to receive those breaking news updates.